Hi, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Aries for January 31st through February 6th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless, so whenever you see it, it's meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it'll resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see how you can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social medias, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Alright, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Also, I want to make sure y'all know, like, I have not been giving out readings for the last about how many years has it been? It's been some years since the last time I did some personals. If I open it up in the future, I'll let y'all know. But as far as right now, the only way you can win a free reading from me is by our giveaway that I'm doing. So by the giveaway that we're doing. So that's just about it. Well, I'm doing. So yeah. If I change my mind and decide to open up personal soon, I'll let y'all know. You'll probably know through here. Okay? Well, more than likely you'll know through here. This or on here or on my TikTok. God, Holy Spirit, guide my life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. So they're sad, crying over spilled milk because of the fact that this whole cycle has closed out. And they're crying about it. Ten of Pentacles energy. They're sad about you receiving your wish fulfillment, but it's also an ending to them having a Ten of Pentacles. It's an ending to whatever wish fulfillment that they were getting at one point in time, or like some type of financial status as well as money. They're crying over spilled milk, sad as hell, wallowing in self-pity because they know this cycle's come to an end and the truth came out about everything that's going on, especially surrounding this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, also, I might do something a little special coming up because we did hit 500 subscribers. So once I might start going live soon. So if you do wanna, like, I might start going live soon. We'll see what happens with that. God, Holy Spirit, prosperity for Aries. So I'll let y'all know what's up about that later. So there's a whole community, Three of Pentacles, take it as it resonates, that has set boundaries. They're defending themselves and setting boundaries. But you could have set boundaries with this community as well. Understand there's multiple communities in this. Page of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Page of Pentacles energy. It's something about you being stable and balanced and you focusing on your path and setting boundaries. I feel like a whole community could be getting on their path as well, but it's mainly about you being too strong and too pure. You're in your energy. If they're attacking you, they can't attack you. Like, your boundaries are up and you're protected. There's nothing they can do about it. But it's something about people focusing on their own path as well. Take it as it resonates. The truth has come out with the Page of Swords energy, especially when they feel binded now. But it's something about the truth coming out about these deals that they were making behind the scenes with the Devil card, trying to keep somebody bounded or keep people bound. Take it as it resonates. They feel helpless and powerless about this shit because all the lies and betrayals that's going on. Oh, wow. They feel completely powerless. There's no power behind their lies and betrayals anymore. That shit is over because the truth is out. And they feel binded to this shit. Whatever demon, devil, deity, entity that they were working with has also rendered them powerless the truth is out. There's nothing they can hide. They're caught the fuck up. Meanwhile, you're in King of Cups energy. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but you're emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. They're upset about this shit because they know it's a missed opportunity because you've already healed. And the wheel of fortune is turned in your favor because you healed from the past trauma. You could be traveling soon with the Six of Swords energy. They're angry about this. Travel and change. That's just what it is. Judgment is here for everything that they did in the past, and they're caught the fuck up. There's nothing they can do about it with the Knight of Cups energy. These player energies that was coming in. It's something about them wanting to send somebody in player energy towards you to deceive you or betray you in some type of way, or just try to sidetrack you. But it's something about you moving in silence. They're angry about this shit. This family. Because they betrayed and lied and deceived a lot of people. And they were getting caught up for this. A whole community could be setting boundaries with them. Take it as it resonates. But it's something about with the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles energy, they're upset about this because they're being forced to let go of this money. They don't have a choice as you step into your new beginning, because the truth has already come out and you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor, it doesn't have to be, but you simply stood up for yourself after you found out the truth, and you moved the fuck forward. Nine of Cups energy. You put yourself first. You put yourself first and you're happy. And you found truth and proof about a whole situation. And everybody's cutting through all the bullshit manipulation. That's why justice is being balanced out. Like everything is being balanced out. Because the truth is out now, and people got, like, I'm talking about proof on proof on proof, bro. Like, it's like racks on racks on racks. Like, I'm chilling, but not. It's like proof on top of proof on top of proof. When I tell you this proof, it's like, it's so much information, evidence against this family, bro. Like, it's not even funny. Like, and it's like it ties to multiple other cases and other situations as well, and it just solves everything. And it's like one of them things that's just, you can't argue about it. It's just facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is something that just can't be negotiated, negated. If this was in a court case, a lawyer couldn't argue the other side. They couldn't. There's no way to actually spin it to make it look some type of way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. I'm not even gonna lie about it. And that's why they're in the Five of Swords self-destructing, because they know you're getting wish fulfillment. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about it. It's something that you're doing creatively wise, as well as honing a new skill, talent, and or ability. Page of Wands energy. Air, you could be an Empress. Empress, take it as it resonates. Oh my gosh. You could be an Empress energy, divine feminine, but it's something about you being completely, it's something that you're doing online that's exposing everything. It's exposing everything, bro. I'm not even about to say this. And they're angry about this. I don't know why. I want to say there's somebody, Four of Wands energy. They know that this shit is over. You just waiting for your ships to come in. There could be an Aries Leo Sag that's upset about this. I cannot make this shit up. As I said, that Aries Leo Sag, King of Wands energy, upset about you focusing on your path. It could be a whole community focusing on their path. It's something about King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're upset about this. I don't know why. There's an Aries, Leo, Sag that's upset about this shit. Whether it's a King of Wands, feminine or masculine energy, could be female or but it's just definitely they're angry about this shit. It's something about your harvest that's coming in. Something about the truth about a marriage as well, about a King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy, and how they got access to some type of a harvest. Yeah, because they know they're not getting wish fulfillment because you're putting yourself first. They're angry about the shit because they're going through judgment. A whole community is passing judgment over these people and getting on their path. It's something about the truth coming out about this marriage and this harvest. You healed. That's just what it is, and took back control of your power, your energy, and your life by grounding yourself. They were really naive about this, but everything has been exposed when it comes to these lovers as well. But it's also about they can't cause delays towards you because you set healthy boundaries with them. And now it's something about them claiming to be illusions surrounding being your lover. For some people, take it as resonates. That's what's been exposed. Like these lovers, these people claiming to be your lovers, that's been exposed about their illusions surrounding that. Yeah. Six of Pentacles energy. Your prosperity and abundance trigger Yeah, but it's about people setting boundaries, the illusions that they cause to get people to give to them to get new partnerships, romantic and platonic in the past. They've already received a message that this shit is over, dead, done, and over with. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. That's upset with the Two of Cups energy. Yeah, they know this shit is over because everybody's seeking the truth and finding out the truth. Even the people that they're partnering up with, that partnered up with this mother energy, is finding out the truth and seeking the truth about all the hidden like all the hidden illusions, the hidden truths that they did through illusions and lies in the sea. Everybody's trusting their intuition. Knight of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as a resonance. Your determination and willpower to keep moving forward. Your patience makes like has them crying because you were able to pull your energy back, but it's also the fact that an investigation is over. It's completely over when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles energy because you're in your soul purpose, whether they like it or not, and you're getting your Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. It's a lot of Pentacles energy. You're getting your Ten of Pentacles because you're in your soul purpose and doing what you need to do, and you're getting new opportunities, Ace of Pentacles energy, because you're balanced and stable. Meanwhile, they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles energy because you let go of them. But it's also about multiple sacrifices that they unalive that they're getting caught up for too. When it came to this Nine of Pentacles energy, you're still moving forward in the right direction with the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. With the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles energy. And they're being forced to reflect on what they've done because they're going through a major tower, 5:33 on the clock when I said that. Because the truth is out with the Knight of Swords energy. You following your intuition about everything that's going on. You could be the true High Priestess energy, or you could be following your intuition about these third-party individuals and these siblings that was trying to cause you nothing but blockages to what's coming in for you with the Three of Wands energy. They feel like a fool because they know everybody knows you're innocent and you're moving forward with the Chariot card, Ace of Wands. There's nothing they can do. Everything has been illuminated about all this magic and manipulation that they've done. There's no way out of this for them. Future outcome, they're angry about this. They're always going to be mad about this. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, they're upset in their head, nightmares, anxiety, because all bridges to you have been burnt. They're refusing to sit down and think, like focus on themselves as well. That's another thing. Meanwhile, it's like they hate your self-love. They hate you like they're paranoid as shit because all bridges have been burnt. Like this is what it is. Two of Pentacles energy. Because they hate your stability, your balance, even though they did all of this shit to you, because you're still moving forward regardless of what they do. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Because you walked away. Eight of Cups. And they did all this to compete and fight with you. And you still leveled up and still won. They're angry about it. It's something that you're doing online creatively wise. Whether it's as well as honing new skills, talents, and durabilities. Take it as it resonates. They're angry about this shit, Divine Feminine. They're angry about this shit because this change is coming in. The Wheel of Fortune has already turned in your favor, and you're getting your wish fulfillment, whether they like it or not, because they found out truth and proof and cut through all the bullshit, all the manipulation. There's nothing they can do about this. That's just what it is. Justice is here and everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. They don't like that shit with the Five of Swords. They're self-destructing, holding resentment towards an Emperor energy because they can't, because you stood up for yourself. And you could be to an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be an Emperor energy. It's like they're holding resentment towards you for standing up for yourself and defending yourself against all the lies and betrayals that they did behind your back, this whole family. And they're caught up for this shit now. That's why that's the real reason why they're angry. Because it's like, how dare you stand up for yourself? You're supposed to let us talk shit about you. A fake ass high priestess that's getting caught the fuck up because they're going through a tower. A fake ass high priestess in this family getting caught the fuck up. They fear your intuition, the true divine, the true empress. I mean, divine feminine empress high priestess energy. They hate your intuition. This fake ass high priestess. They're upset about that shit. They're upset about this shit. They're angry. They hate your intuition. They hate it. They envy it. They want it. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, they despise you for having it. They're going through a tower because you continuously keep following your intuition and moving forward in the right direction. They hate it. Because you're moving forward in the right direction by any means necessary. It doesn't matter what these people do. Take it as it resonates, but it's a death to them. Whatever reckless energy they were in, it's a death to this Nine of Pentacles. They know they losing everything. Five of Pentacles. They don't have access to this shit anymore. And there is something about them fearing being sacrificed because people have let go. People have let go of them. They're angry about this shit because it's like they have no access to your energy. They have no way to get in your energy. You've cut niggas off. That's just what it is. And they know this. And they're pissed off about this, baby. They're pissed off about this. They are so angry, dog. Because you moved on with your life. They don't like that, bro. Because these are some miserable ass people in they own right, dog. They miserable as fuck. God, Holy Spirit, grant you around like prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. Yeah, this change is coming in. You got a lot of offers coming in, but they keep trying to send people in and player energy towards you to try to change something. They can't stop this change. It's like they want the change to go in their favor and it's not. Like that's just what it is. It's something that they just gonna need to let go of. They keep trying to they may be trying to go up to a whole community, giving them certain type of offers and shit because they know the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, but they're trying to get people to give to them to try to turn the luck in their favor. And people are smart enough to know what karma feels like and look like and know that they'll get karma for this shit. So they not doing it. I'm gonna be real with you. It's an ending to them putting in with this was an inevitable ending when it comes to this. People are putting a 10 of swords in their offers, but it's something about you getting a lot of offers, and that's just what it is. They're angry about that shit. They're really mad about that. I'm not gonna hold you. Clarify. I'm gonna clarify the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for me. Yep. Yep. Like I said. Like, yeah, no, there's a lot. A decision has been made to a source, and the fact that they have made the decision to continuously to let these people go with the they like let this family let these people go. They're angry about this shit because now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. They don't have anywhere to go. They're stuck where they are, but a whole community has let go and moved on. That's just what it is, and they feel like there is another community that feels like they self-sabotage by trying to hold on to something that's not theirs or never for them. Take it as it resonates, and now they're stuck in stagnation. But it's mainly this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They feel stuck and stagnant, stuck in place because they self-sabotage themselves, holding on to something that was never meant for them. They can't go nowhere. They're stuck. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, because this whole community has let go of them. They not fucking with it. This matriarch energy, somebody extremely materialistic. They're caught the fuck up. And it's like they're trying to helicopter over you because they know what's coming in for you, but they're going through hella financial distress because they have no way forward with the Chariot card in the reverse. They mad. They're going to be mad for a very long time, possibly till they die. That ain't nobody fault but their own because they put themselves in that position. Ain't nobody put them in that position but them. And that's just the truth. Take it as resonates because their lack of self-discipline. They keep going in the wrong direction, and they was disregarding the whole community that was working with them. And it's not just them disregarding them, it's more so they only wanted to push their own agenda. They only care about they only cared about what they wanted. They didn't care about what anybody else wanted. And that's why they did all of this shit, being honest with you. But the truth is out with the Nine of Swords about this Nine of Pentacles energy, this money, this prosperity, this abundance, about this and this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's something about your ability to manifest new and the truth coming out about everything that they did, especially when it came about this prosperity and abundance, how they were getting this stability. Take it as it resonates. Four of Pentacles. They know this shit is over. It's something about them doing the truth about them doing all this glamour magic and sex magic over a whole community. Everybody found out. Clarify the Seven of Wands sideways. Yeah, everybody got caught up. Like these people got caught up doing all of this magic on these people that they were working with at one point in time. Three of Pentacles. Can I make this shit up? Because they wanted control. They desired control over any and everybody. with the emperor side coming out sideways. There's a fake ass emperor, but it's also them wanting control over an actual emperor energy. This emperor energy has basically put up boundaries and is protecting themselves because the truth is out with the Ace of Swords energy about all the gossip, lies, and illusions that these people were spreading. Everybody has clarity. This emperor specifically has clarity about a whole community, Three of Pentacles, and has set boundaries with this whole community that were working together against them. At like they found out, bro. Conduit. I'm hearing it's crazy. They're angry about this shit. And I literally said in multiple readings, this was readings last year. Damn, I can say last year now. That's crazy. I will said this through multiple readings. It's like they try to tap into divine masculine energy to get to divine feminine energy. And they try to tap into divine feminine energy to get into divine masculine energy. And now that they're blocked on both sides, there's nothing they can do about it. Because it's like you're still moving forward in the right direction. Take it as it resonates. And then all this magic that they doing, there is nothing they can do. It's something about your natural skills and abilities that took back control of your power, your life, your money, power, energy. Take it as it resonates from all these people that caused all these illusions. You're moving forward with the Knight of Wands energy, and it's King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's trying to come in towards you. It's like they want to come in towards you because of the they wanted to come in towards you because of the fact that to give you some type of offer, but this shit is over with the World card. They wanted to put an ending to your forward movement towards the like towards the forward movement. Something about you being an Empress energy. They can't do that. That's just what it is. But they know this cycle has closed out with the divine feminine energy. This was an inevitable ending with the Ten of Swords when it comes to this third party individuals and this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, baby mom energy. They know this change is coming in. Everything has been illuminated about this mother energy and these siblings, and they know that this shit is over. As well as surrounding this harvest, this money, as well as this marriage. It's something about a marriage coming to light. Everybody finding out the truth. There's nothing they can do about it. Like, people found out the truth, bro. And it's like they're finding out multiple pieces of evidence. It's like there's nothing they can do. They can't argue their way out of this. They can't finesse their way out of this. They're like everything is just plain black and white. There's no gray area about what they did. That's how solid the evidence is. And most of the evidence was provided by these people. That's the other thing. That's another thing. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Not even most of the evidence. The evidence that they put in, including the fake evidence, basically went against them. 5:44 on the clock. But it's like people found solid evidence. Like, that's just what it is. Clarify them falsifying evidence, falsifying documents, all that shit is literally against them. And they got them on video and camera doing this shit. Like, that's just what it is. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles energy. They're pissed off about this, honey. They angry. Nine of Swords having nightmares about the fact, nightmares and paranoid because they abuse their power, and everybody awakened to the truth about them abusing their power, finding out the truth. There's nothing they can do about this shit. They don't want to think about it. They're so focused on you that it's like they are like all bridges. They're trying to focus on anything and everything because they don't want to acknowledge the fact that all these bridges have been burned. It's the fact that they already know these bridges have been burned. And it's like they're desperately still trying to do anything they can to try to force some type of narrative, force something. 5:45 on the clock, to force some type of narrative or force people to see it a certain type of way, and that shit ain't working. It is not. It's genuinely not. And I'm like, cause that's just what it is. You healed you could be a King of Cups energy. Take it as it resonates. They're upset about this shit. Hold on, wait. They're in there like they keep trying to do this because they know you won. They know you won. They know you're having badass success. Oh wow, there's another card that came out. They know that you are having badass success, and they're angry about the shit because they don't want to acknowledge the fact that you've already won and everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be with the Justice card. They're triggered by this shit. Was I really miss you? I spray your cologne. It pisses them off. Everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be. You healed. King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable and in your soul purpose with the Eight of Pentacles energy. They're crying over spilled milk with the Five of Cups energy. They're angry about this shit because you followed your intuition and found the truth. Sought the truth, spoke the truth, and followed your intuition. That triggers them. And when I say that, I mean it really triggers them. Knight of Wands energy, because you are on your soul on your soul purpose, on your soul path. There's nothing they can do about this. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles energy, Knight of Wands energy, because they know that there's nothing they can do. They're losing this shit. It doesn't matter what they do for all this reckless ass energy. And you're getting your 10 of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment. They feel helpless and powerless because of your boundaries that you put up. You could be a King of Pentacles energy, take it as it resonates, or something about your status and your power. You set boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy and you're protecting yourself. You could be the true High Priestess energy, take it as it resonates, or you could be the King of Pentacles energy, following your intuition. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do to block your intuition, but you were able to block this family, which brought this ending. 10-10. Take it as it resonates. The truth came out about everything that they were trying to keep hidden. There's nothing they can do about this shit. There's absolutely nothing they can do. Clarify the Nine of Cups sideways. Like they know this shit is over. Nine of Cups in reverse. They know they ain't getting wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups with the Nine of Cups sideways. They know they're not getting wish fulfillment. They know they not. They know they are not. Because you've already pulled your energy back. There's an investigation that's come to a complete end. It's your determination and willpower to separate yourself, to block them from your energy. They feel ostracized by a whole community because a whole community is moving forward and focused on that shit too. It's making them want to it's like they keep trying to make rash and impulsive decisions to try to do any and everything to get people to believe their word, but everybody already knows they're a liar. That's just what it is. And they already passed judgment over these people. That's just what it is. Like, they're caught the fuck up. There's no way out of this. When it comes to, it's something about them being investigated for all of the lies and deceptions that they did, but you moved in silence. You're too strong and too pure, and everybody knows your pure intentions. That's just what it is. And they're in the Three of Swords, heartbroken about this shit, because it's the fact that the lies, the illusions, and betrayals that they did has died out. But it's also something about them lying about multiple unalivings that they're getting caught up for, because they're binded this shit. They lied about multiple unalivings and betrayed a lot of people to bind them to these partnerships with a tool, because try to bind somebody possibly to a marriage or bind somebody to these partnerships. They feel like a fucking fool, honey. They feel like a full baby, upset, crying over spilled milk. They know this shit is genuinely over, because you're still moving forward in the right direction with the Seven of Pentacles energy. It's something about your natural gifts, talents, and or abilities. You took back control of your power, your energy, your life, and your money. Take it as it resonates. That's just what it is. There's nothing they can do about it. All these illusions that they caused is over. And it's like, this shit is genuinely over. Like, for real, for real. Future outcome. Take it as it resonates. They're in denial about the fact that they're going through this tower and that all their bridges have been burnt. They're unable to manifest or create. It's something about them being blocked creatively wise as well. But they're in a they're having nightmares and having mad anxiety because they were trying to block you, block your intuition, block your creativity, true divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. It's somebody that could be pregnant that's blocked as well. They're in denial about them being blocked. But it's something about them trying to them trying to block the true divine feminine. That shit is over with the Ten of Swords. They know this shit is genuinely over. This mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, baby mama energy. And they know this was inevitable. They knew this was going to come regardless. Because of you being emotionally, mentally, and spiritually stable. You could be a King of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't matter. But people seeing you as a nurturing, wise leader. You're in your soul purpose. It was your soul purpose to be a leader. That's just what it is. You got in alignment, and that's what's triggering to them, because despite everything they did, you still got into alignment. And they're crying, wallowing in self-pity because of this. 5:50 on the clock when I said that shit. There's nothing they can do about it. Moon card, because you followed your intuition through all of this shit, despite all the defamation of character, the lies, the gossip, the illusions, the root work, the hoodoo voodoo santeria, the sex magic, da 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 da. It didn't matter. You still saw the truth, spoke the truth, despite everything that they did. Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. That's just what it is. And they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. They're losing all of this. They have nothing. But it's the thing is, everything that they're losing was never theirs to begin with. That's just what it is. You're getting your wish fulfillment, and they feel helpless and powerless about this because of your boundaries. You're protecting yourself. They can't just get over on you. You set boundaries and you're protecting yourself. And the thing is, they're going through a tower. Meanwhile, you just patient and calm, waiting for this shit to be over. They know. They know. They know this shit is over, and they're going through karma. This fake ass high priestess is going through karma. They fear your intuition. They feel like your intuition is the reason why they're going through misfortune and shit for some. But that's not true. They're going through misfortune because of their karma. But they feel like it's like if you never had your intuition, they will be able to keep going, getting over on you. They hate your intuition. That's crazy. That's wow. Yeah, because they know this is an inevitable ending, this mother energy, and they know that they're being forced to let go of control. They don't have a choice. Control is being snatched from them. And this was the inevitability of change. They're going through misfortune and karma for what the fuck they did. You get what you receive. If you're and they receiving everything that they've been putting out, for some of them being their entire lives, for some of them your entire life. But it's just they're getting caught up for everything that they did. This was an inevitable ending. They know this shit. For trying to block the divine feminine. That's just what it is. They're in denial about this shit. There's something about, like, one second. They're angry about this shit, dog. Because they did all of this to try to make your life stale because they're refusing to change and they fear the unknown. They're in denial. They're in denial about this shit. It's something about because the true divine feminine is falling upon the Two of Pentacles because of your balance and stability. It has brung a complete end to all this shit. Because of the divine feminine being completely balanced and stable. It's something about you being balanced and stable mentally, emotionally, and physically. It triggered everything. This was an inevitable ending. This mother energy knows that. Your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. That's why they've been trying to knock you off your shit so much. That's why. Because you keep healing. You keep healing. They can't make you look unstable. Everybody knows you're stable. That's what brung this to a complete 10 of swords. And they're going through nothing but misfortune. They hate your intuition. They feel like your intuition is the reason that everything failed. Because you followed your intuition. You spoke up. Oh my God. They're pissed off about that, baby. Ooh, they mad about that. They are angry, honey. Ooh, they mad. They really mad about that shit, dog. They hate your intuition. They hate you, but they hate your intuition even more. But it's like they want it. It's something about the fact that they can't take it from you. Because your intuition is a part of your soul. It's embedded in your soul. It's you. You know what I mean? It's literally your essence. And there's nothing they can do about that shit. But it's like this fake ass high priest is upset because they fear and is upset about your intuition because this mother energy knows that they're getting their karma. That's just what it is. Everything that they've been doing over the years to push their karma onto you, take it as it resonates, as well as trying to get you caught up. Everything is falling back on them. There's nothing they can do about this. God, Holy Spirit, grant from prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. Yeah, because you like divine masculine was able to free themselves, but it's something about them trying to take a risk towards a divine masculine. What 555 on the clock? Ugh. These people wearing a mask. Somebody might have wanted to take a risk to go towards the divine masculine wearing a mask, or going towards divine feminine wearing a mask, or pretending to be divine masculine in a situation to try to get divine masculine caught up. They got, oh, that's stupid. Both sides is stupid. To call something, it's like they want to go towards the they may want to come towards the divine feminine or come towards you acting like a divine masculine to cause some type of confusion surrounding you, but they know that you're not, because that's why they hate your intuition, because that shit ain't gonna work on you. 555 on the clock. They know that shit ain't gonna work on you, but they've been trying to go towards the divine masculine wearing a mask to try to cause some type of confusion, and that shit ain't working no more. That shit is over. They like, yo, it's like, bro, when I say they hate your intuition, baby, there's a hatred that knows no bounds. They hate you, but they hate your intuition more, which is wild, because your intuition is a part of you. So it's like they just hate you even more. Yeah, because it's something about them not being able to spy or get information on a divine masculine, because the divine masculine is aware of everything that's going on. Okay. What we got? What we got? Yeah, because you already are aware of what's going on and you withdrawing your energy. You could be single, independent, and they are afraid and scared about what's coming in because they're caught up in their own bullshit. Okay. Because you escaped. You escaped. You're avoiding, blocking, and pushing them away. You keep healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing your energy of these people trying to mirror your energy. They can't mirror your energy because you keep healing, cleansing, and purifying your energy. They want to apologize just to return, just to cause cloudy judgment and illusions surrounding some type of commitment. That's why they trying to force some type of reconciliation to get you to open your heart in some type of way so they can do this sex magic to bind you. But you keep following your intuition. They want to bind your intuition so fucking bad. And they're angry about this shit because they're trying so hard. And they keep trying to attract you in, but you're at peace and balance and harmony, and they keep trying to hope and manifest whatever they've been hoping and manifesting for has been rejected. If it's been trying to get you to come back around, that shit is being rejected. You already rejected them. You left them out in the cold, and they're afraid because you walked away. And it's something about it. Somebody may be trying to like trigger abandonment issues in you in some type of way. I'm trying to say, oh, they feel like you abandoned them. No, nigga, you just left because of the fact they did you dirty and they was going behind your back. This was the whole plan to begin with, and they know that to try to keep something secret. It says obscurity, to try to keep something secret about what happened in the past, but that shit ain't happening. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them wanting to keep everything that they did in the past a secret, and they're trying to cause conflict and fight with you to force some type of connection in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. These shallow, hollow, empty people that's bored, that you find that you're bored with, take it as it resonates. Whatever fantasy that they had has been destroyed, and they're going through karma. They're heartbroken because whatever fantasy they had has been destroyed. They're going through karma, the consequences of their actions, and they owe debts, financial and spiritual, as like that's just what it is. And that was unexpected that they would find themselves in trouble. They're depressed and in sorrow because they were obsessively trying to play the victim. They were obsessively doing this shit. Take it as a resonates. They were relying on playing victim. But you closed this cycle out for good. This cycle of delays and waiting has closed out for good finality because you've already walked away. You're not coming back. You already got the closure you need. Take it as it resonates. It's an ending to this cycle of delays and waiting and them deceiving, like lying to you, this family, somebody that's pregnant, and these parents. A whole community is done with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. But they keep trying to resist you, suppressing them, but you keep releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And they desperately trying to cling and hold on to you because they desire, like they're missing your energy. They're bitter and angry, stressed out, and arguing amongst each other. These third party individuals, these in this non-committal sexual energy that keeps trying to cause mixed signals, but you ghosted them. You're not even giving them a chance to make you confused. You're starting over in a new direction because you got clarity about their true intentions. You woke up. You woke up. You awakened to all the bullshit. You found out everything. You found out everything. They're afraid because they can't cause mixed signals. They keep trying to cause mixed signals to try to cling on and hold on to you, obsessively trying to do this, but it's not working. That shit is done for, bro. You keep resisting them, trying to suppress you as well. This shit is over. They are like, when it comes to this repeated pattern karmic lessons, they're trapped by themselves. They're trapped, stuck, and tied down. They wanted that for you, but you're resisting them, suppressing you, and keeping you trapped in that shit. They're getting stonewalled, met with silence, and they're trapped by themselves. They're longing, aching, and craving for you to be unstable. It's something about trying to make the divine feminine unstable. Somebody beautiful, charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. That's why they keep trying to chase this toxic shit, but they're sinking in despair, falling apart, feeling hopeless as shit. Because they keep trying to delay you in some type of way to get you sidetracked or cause some type of delays or like delays to this change that's coming in. They keep doing this witchcraft, but than taking this risk. But you already separated and blocked them from trying to attach to you. Your boundaries are up. The answer is no. The curse, hex, and witchcraft is literally being blocked and returned to sender because you already got away. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to wear this mask every day on a daily basis to a divine masculine energy to try to cause some type of confusion. But you divine masculine already got clarity. And the divine masculine has reached this breaking point. That's just what it is. And this whole family is overwhelmed. Take it as it resonates. It's reached this breaking point and its limit. This whole foundation is done with this bullshit when it comes to this family surrounding the divine feminine energy. I cannot make it up because they keep trying to return back into divine feminine energy, but everybody got a clear head perspective about why they want to come back around just to try to deplete their energy. But it's being rejected. It's being rejected, bro. Like this curse, hex, and witchcraft is the boundaries are up. Everybody's boundaries are up. They're standing like they're stubborn as fucking in their ego, but everything got unveiled. Like I said, it's something about messages coming clean, everything getting unveiled, and people focusing on themselves. Divine feminine already knows the truth and they're focusing on themselves as well. But everybody has clarity about the true intentions of this family and they woke the fuck up. Everybody's awake, bro. Everybody knows the truth and they're bitter and angry. This shit is genuinely over. This cycle has been destroyed. You got the Tower card. This cycle of people, the cycle of these people, repeated pattern and karmic lesson. This repeated pattern and karmic lesson of trying to lie and get these people caught up and given to them as well has been destroyed with the Tower card. This shit is over, bro. People have set healthy boundaries. They like, nah, bro. They moving the fuck on with their life. People are not staying stuck in the bullshit. They ready to move forward. They don't want to stay in this anymore. They want to move on with their lives, bro. That's just what it is. Because it's like, this family, these people, they like being stuck in limbo, keeping people in limbo because that's how they feed off people. Because if you never heal from your trauma, if you never heal and move forward, it's going to keep you stuck. You know what I'm saying? It's going to keep you stuck. And that's what they wanted for people. Because then it's like you're in a perpetual loop of them forever feeding off of you. And now that people have reached their breaking point and they're ready to move the fuck on. Like they healed. They ready to move the fuck on. They realize this ain't for me. And they're not shrinking themselves to fit into a box with people anymore. You know what I'm saying? They're not. That's just what it is. They're angry about it. They took some type of risk. It's something about them taking this God, Holy Spirit, guide, angel, my life, prayer. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. They took some type of risk because of your lineage. It's something about your lineage, bro. It's like they hate your lineage, but at the same time, they wish they were a part of your lineage. It's something about, and it's like, there's people that actually take honor and actually really give a fuck about their jobs and actually do their jobs. And I'm very proud of those people. But there's people that's taking honor in their work and were determined to close this case and get down to the nitty gritty, to the truth. And they did. Ooh, they did. And it's like, it's one of them things where they found the evidence that they found was so damning. It was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? But they found out everything. It's something about somebody that they unalived in your lineage too. It's something about them wanting to completely end your lineage for some people. That shit did not work out in their favor, honey, and they know it. They're pissed off about this, baby. It's something about they can't get any information on you. Somebody born with a specific talent, features, and their personality. They can't get any information on you. They can't end something for you. Because it's like you're aware. Whatever your talent is, it could be also your intuition. There is spaz not about it. It's something that you were born with, your features and their personality. You being aware, they couldn't end an opportunity for you. Take it as it resonates. But you were able to withdraw your energy from these people. They're angry about that. What else is new? You withdraw your energy and they keep trying to commit this crime towards you. They can't. This crime has reached its limit because you already withdrawn your energy. You're single, independent, and alone. Take it as it resonates. Divine intervention. And they're afraid because divine intervention is at play for this shit. And they can't cause mixed signals surrounding you, your relationship status too. It's something important about your relationship status. They can't expose you because there's nothing to expose about you. But they got exposed about all these mixed signals and they can't like cause confusion surrounding it. Take it as it resonates. So maybe somebody was trying to act like they leaked 6:06 on the clock when I said that. Maybe they were trying to act like they were leaking something about you or something about you that wasn't true. That shit has been completely negated because everybody is aware and knows that you're single, independent, and alone. These people have no information on you. That's another thing, but they're angry about the fact because you were aware they couldn't end an opportunity for you. But in turn of them doing all of this, it exposed them. It exposed them for all the chaos that they caused in your life. And the fact that you followed your intuition throughout all of this shit, it was a waste of time. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're getting what you want. After they did all of this to try to set you up to get close to you in some type of way. But everybody's firm and wide awake about these snake energies that lied about who you are, lied on you, lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, as well as lying about unaliving people with poisoning, going back to unaliving people in your lineage. They're drinking heavily because this house is being investigated. Somebody, like, there's an investigation into this house and this home and you're safe. And they keep trying to silence you in some type of way. It's something about an investigation and them trying to silence you. They're being forced to let go and surrender and give this shit up. Take it as it resonates. Like, that's just what it is. They need to give up trying to coerce people because that's not going to work. If they're still trying to coerce a whole community that has solid black and white evidence, like they got evidence proving everything. There's no way out of this for these people. That's just what it is. They need to let go and surrender trying to set you up or trying to force some type of reconciliation or like by trying to mirror your energy or appear as you, because DNA and blood work here. Maybe you're trying to send somebody in again or trying to send them, like trying to go in your place again, but this blood work proved everything. I said this in a past reading. It's something about people finding out this is not for everybody. If somebody stole your identity and they were having babies in your name and like putting your name on the birth certificate, if they were signing paperwork in your name as well as lying, saying that you have some type of STD, STI, that blood work proved everything. They aren't who the fuck they say they are, these master manipulators. They know this change is coming in and they're emotional about it because you're in alignment. They keep trying, and whatever they tried and desired to do, divine timing is at play, divine intervention too, and they have eternal regret because of the fact that they know they're going to jail for this huge ass illusion. And now they want to try to run away or get away, but they're having money problems as well. They've already received the message. It's something about them trying to get in communication with you in some type of way, shape, or form, but they've already received the message that this shit is over and that they're stuck. They're having money problems. They have nothing. There's nothing they can do about this. But it's also something about them receiving some type of message and communication or trying to communicate and message you. There's something about somebody trying to play on your feelings, saying that they miss you just to try to cause some type of delays because they got caught on video, photo, and audio, and everything has been solidified about what the fuck they did, what they planned, what they plotted out, everything that was going on. Somebody may be trying to act like they had a change of heart. They didn't have no change of heart, bro. They did not. They got caught. And they keep trying to say, oh, like, it's like everything is always somebody else's fault. Somebody keeps trying to be like, it's always somebody else's fault. But it's like, what they don't know is that you got recent messages. It's something about messages from the past. And I said this shit, messages from the past all the way up until now. And I kept saying that for the last couple readings. It's like things that they did in the past up until now. The messages prove that they never had a change of heart. They just got caught up and now they're trying to play on people's emotions to try to get you to come back in. Just that's why every single time I do these readings, it's always something about them wanting to return, and right after the second chance to get a second chance to cause some type of illusions, to lie and deceive you and trick you. That's why that keeps coming out like that. But the thing is, what they don't get it is the fact that you got messages from what happened in the get-go even up until now, and it's the same shit. It's the same shit. That's why it's literally repeated pattern and karmic lesson. It's the same shit. They're trying to get over on niggas, and it's like they've already been exposed for it. And now they're trying to do the same shit just like they did in the past. But you're wiser now. You're aware and you know what's up. You're not falling for the bullshit. Because this isn't the first time that they've done it. But it's like they're losing control and reckless ass energy because you're single, independent, and alone. These key people core the problem because law officials is on their ass and they're getting caught up for these lost loved ones. And this elder is getting caught up for these lost loved ones. When I say data, backup, and digital solved everything, that's just what it is. And it's something about them being paid. Somebody could have got paid to marry somebody. Somebody could have got paid to force somebody into some type of commitment. But it's like they're being forced to compensate people because of this lie that they told. And you're at balance and peace and harmony. They want is so wild because it's like they're trying so hard to cling and hold on and obsessively trying to lie, but they're caught the fuck up. Like 6:11 on the clock, they're caught the fuck up. That's it. They're desperately trying. Something about law officials. Everything has been exposed and or leaked. It could have been even the crooked law officials that exposed these people to the real law officials. It's something about them trying to hold on, but it's like you are resisting them, suppressing you. And it's been solidified that they've already been exposed. The corrupt law officials have already been exposed. I feel like they're doing shut up spells on the crooked law officials, but the law officials already spoke up. Damn. Confirmation. And they can't get in contact with you. They may be trying to get in contact with you in some type of way or try to establish some type of messaging, calling you, communication, instant messaging, but it's not working. You're in alignment. Take it as it resonates. It's not working. They can't stop. Like, they want to get in communication with you, but you're aware of the fact of what they want to do, and you're not allowing them to put an end to this opportunity for you to move forward. You being an emotional, like you being in alignment, you being good. They're getting stonewalled and met with silence. They're emotional because of the fact that you went silent on them. They can't, you not talking to them. They're like, that's what it is, because of the fact that you found out about wisdom about this unaliving, wisdom about them trying to set you up to be unalived, and you freed yourself. A whole community could free themselves from these people that's greedy, lazy, obsessed, cruel, and stupid, that's trying to cause back and forth with you, that was doing all of these sacrifices and rituals. They got more than enough information. It's also something that they did on social media. They're losing their shit, but it's also something that you're doing on social media. They can't silence you. You already withdrew your energy, and it's something about them not being able, your wisdom and foresight about these people wearing a mask. You already know. You already know what they trying to do. You already know, and that's the surprising thing, because they thought that these rituals was gonna work to get you in your feelings, to let you let them come back around, to open your energy up to them, and you're not. That's a surprise that you already, whatever wishes and desires and what they're trying to do, you got your guard up and you're protecting yourselves from these people, from your past old friends too. That because all these old cases and cold cases that's been coming back up has come to an end. Basically, they've been solved. You found out the truth, you walked away and broke up and separated yourself. But it's also something about these old cases and cold cases about multiple unalivings that they're getting caught up for, these people from your past. But whatever trust that you had in these people have been destroyed. That shit is over. It has ended. You took a leap of faith on yourself. It's something about them taking this risk to act like somebody from honorable lineage. These tyrant energies that spies on people to cause them misfortune, to seduce them passionately. It's a death to that situation. Especially, it's a death to however they were earning their money as well. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments that's desperately trying to attract you in some type of way. They're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. Now, I did a reading last week where either earlier this week for this week's readings or last week, where I said divine masculine knows the truth about the divine feminine, divine masculine still trying to set them up. That's current energy. That's what they still planning and plotting, and they found out, like, that's just what it is. You're leveling up, and the focus is completely on them, and they're having mad anxiety because they've been trying to bind you forever and they can't. Take it as it resonates. They can't. These pet sacrifices ain't working. These third-party individuals are caught the fuck up. That's just what it is. Oh my gosh. I was trying to make this reading way quicker than it was, but it actually ended up being long. Yeah, divine intervention. because they keep it's like somebody is trying to silence you, an elder, but they're getting, it's something about them trying to silence you about these lost loved ones that's coming back to light, that's being exposed, because they can't cause mixed signals surrounding these unalivings anymore. But divine intervention to that, because they can't cause any more mixed signals surrounding it. That's why divine intervention is on your side. They can't take this risk towards you either, because they've already been exposed. That's just what it is. And these corrupt law officials are caught up. They're trying to hold on to these corrupt law officials to get them caught the fuck up in some type of way, shape, or form. It's like they have nothing, like they don't. These corrupt law officials got way more information on these people than they got on them. That's one thing, 6:16 on the clock. And they're trying to hold on to these law officials because they know everything that's going on. But they have money problems. They're trying to run and get away and everything. It's something about finances, but what they don't get is that all of this money and these finances that they put in different accounts or thought that they hid has been found, and the law officials have exposed them because they signed off on the paperwork. Yeah, now they want to try to run away and get away because of the fact of all these illusions. They know they're going to jail. They know they're going to jail, and it's all in divine timing. They got eternal regret. Yeah, the fake law officials already exposed where the accounts are. They keep trying to take this risk to attract these corrupt law officials in, but it's not working. These corrupt law officials already leaked that shit. They already told. Because they already know the amount of evidence against them. Take it as it resonates. It's something about them trying to attract you and to give you some type of STD, STI, because it's been solidified that they got it and you don't. They're caught the fuck up. What we got? That shit already been leaked because of the documents. Passionate love. Take it as it resonates. Say they were using the crooked law officials to hide the money or move the money. They already gave it up. These tyrant energies, that these people were passionate about being this tyrant in your life, spying on you to cause you misfortune, to put on some type of act. When it comes to this lineage, the real law officials already know that it's these law officials, and these law officials could get caught up. Yeah, nah, they getting caught the fuck up for this shit. You already broke up, walked away, and separated yourself. All these old cases and cold cases coming back up when it comes to these old friends and these people from your past, and you got your guard up and you're protected from what they hope, for what they tried and hoped to do, to wear this mask. They thought that they were going to be able to wear this mask to cause some type of change or transformation. That shit is not happening. It's something about data backup and digital. They already found it. They found who had it when it comes to these corrupt law officials. Take it as it resonates. They're caught the fuck up. Data backup and digital. They ain't earning no more money because you're aware of everything that's going on. You're in alignment. They can't get in contact with you. They can't even get in contact with these false law officials, these corrupt law officials, to try to get access to the money, because the law officials gave up the money. However they were earning their money has been exposed. They're being forced to give, like, they don't, either they don't know, but the law officials already know what's up. Yeah, take it as it resonates. Yeah, and they can't pay people to do work on you anymore because they don't have the money to. But this data backup and digital, it's a lot of information that got backed the fuck up. Maybe they had the corrupt law officials hiding the money in their name. They caught up. Like, yeah, nah. Yeah, and they can't silence you. They can't pay nobody to try to silence you either. And they've lost whatever money, that whatever livelihood they were getting is over. You already withdrew your energy and you're single. They're drinking heavily. Take it as resonates, because everybody's wide awake, firm, and decisive. And know that these snake energies committed identity fraud and that they lied about everything. And now they're trying to get close to you to try to set you up in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. Or they lied to get close to these people to try to set you up, and they realize this was all a waste of time. They feel like this shit is a miracle that you're getting what you want, and all this chaos that they caused. You followed your intuition, and they're being investigated for everything that they did, especially when it comes to this house and their home. They're being forced to let go of this house, this home, this money, this prosperity, this abundance, and them trying to let go of trying to force some type of reconciliation with you, try to mirror your energy. This shit is genuinely over. They're drinking heavily because of this shit. God, Holy Spirit, grant find life, prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages. Please give me clear and concise messages for Aries. They feel like this shit is a miracle and they're in grief about this shit. They're in grief. Somebody is in grief about your intuition. About your intuition as well. That your intuition has them in grief. Giving and receiving. Take it as it resonates. Also, you being an energy of giving and receiving and helping people out. It's something about these people, bro. They're caught up. They're caught the fuck up. Law officials. Let me get one card for Aries. That was quick. You're leveling up. That's just what it is. By living out loud, you're leveling up. Your harvest is coming in and you're in celestial alignment because you know your worth. This change is coming in and this change has them feeling shame. It's something about your cosmic power. This is yours. It cannot be lost or destroyed. They feel like this shit is a miracle, that all this magic they did to resist your radical rebirth and you're still going through it anyways and you still cut off karmic cords. They're angry because your ancestors are protecting you. They're walking beside you and within you, protecting you from all this sacred lust, this sex magic they keep doing. They feel grief because they feel betrayed because you're feeling safe to be yourself and you're following your intuition. You bared everything to the world and you surrendered it. They put it in some corrupt law officials. Like they had some corrupt law officials moving around and it was probably in the corrupt law official's name. And these corrupt law officials got caught up and they exposed everything because they was like, oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, hell no. Nah. You spoke up. Yeah, they got caught up. 6:22 on the clock. That's what happened. That's why they said they trying to move to get into some type. Yeah, no, that money gone, honey. That money gone. Them accounts gone, baby. You freed yourself. Take it as it resonates. Bride, freedom, sexuality. You freed yourself. It's something about sexuality. People finding out the truth. Your tolerance to be able to move forward. Oh my gosh, yeah, they put the accounts that they were trying to keep secret and shit, had it was underneath one like these corrupt law officials name that signed up for it, and they actually found the accounts in these corrupt law officials names, the real law enforcement and they got access to it. They've already took them accounts back. 6:22 on the clock. Something about they thought by using their sexuality that they would get loyalty, and that shit didn't work out in their way because they thought by using sex it would force you into some type of loyalty to submit to to loyalty to them. That shit didn't happen. You freed yourself. Let me get one card for Aries, please. Yeah, they found the money. They found that money, honey. And you did it with grace. You leveled up with grace. I can, because you have the wisdom and you know you can. Tradition, take it as a resonates. It's something about your lineage, bro. But you're protected and they're being forced to take accountability. A whole community is paying attention to the truth. A whole community could be being forced to take accountability, but it's like a whole community is paying attention to this change that's coming in and they're seeing beyond the veil. Understand there's multiple communities in this. Autonomous. This is autonomous. And this witch, everybody has clarity surrounding this witch and this glamour magic. That shit is not working. Like I said, they thought this sex was using their sexuality was going to help them. It did not. It did not at all. It did not. They thought they were going to be able to seduce niggas. That shit did not happen. They found the missing accounts. They found them shits. They found them. They found them, baby. They found them, baby. Ooh, they found them. So whatever magic they thought they were going to be able to get to, magic, wow. Whatever magic they thought they were going to do by using their sexuality, that shit did not work. But they found the money. They found all of the money. They found it. Osanyin. Osanyin is the god of the forest, magic, power, and healing, and his herbs have the power to send away the negative forces in your life, also called a jogon. His long beard is intertwined with vines and herbs to symbolize that humans are one with nature and the true roots will be revealed if you embrace your surroundings. You are a natural healer and must remember this. If Osanyan has appeared in your spread today, no matter what your situation may be, you can contact with the magic of the forest to find the solution you are seeking. Sometimes, everything you need is right around you, and there is no need to feel anxious about not having all the perfect elements. You can create change with your thoughts first, and your actions will naturally follow. This card appears when you have been too hard on yourself and deserve to take a break. Set aside some time each day to do nothing but rest. They are caught the fuck up. There is no way out of this for them. They found the money. in other countries. They found everything. They found it. They did, honey. It says raise your standards. Elite towards like they found everything because they gave it up. But it's like it's something about I'm gonna pull some cards on it. It says raise your standards. Elite forward is elite forward for one is elite forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. They still looking though. I ain't gonna even hold you. 6:26 on the clock. They still looking. They going over every nook and cranny. They making sure they find every last drop. They dog sexy. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. Divine timing is on my side. I cannot make this up. This shit is over. They still looking though. They finding everything. They ain't leaving no stone unturned, bro. No stone unturned, baby. No stone unturned. These people are in heavy grief. They hate your intuition, bro. They're caught up and they know they are. They know there is genuinely no way out of this for them. I want to go through my messages and do my reading. They're angry about this shit, honey, because they know there's no way out of this. Angry. And something about data backup and digital. All the messages, communication got exposed, bro. They found everything because they're looking into these corrupt law officials' finances too. They looking into everybody's finances. Everybody getting caught the fuck up. They already found discrepancies, bro. Yeah. They found out some shit, man. These people caught up, bro. They really caught up. And they're desperately trying to hold on to the corrupt lawyer, judge, and police officer. That shit is over. They already cut off contact. They can't even get in contact with these niggas. And they keep trying to contact them. They cut off contact with these niggas, dog. For good reason, good measure too. Shit. Doing this some shit with some bop in it. They're angry, baby. They angry about this shit. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even about to get too far deep in it. I be They caught up, bro. This shit is genuinely over. They know this shit is over. Yeah, nah. As soon as they found out that they were exposed and the shit that they was facing because of the charges that was coming up, especially concerning his family. Yep. Song like a canary, baby. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chill the fuck out, baby. Oh man. Because they was gonna be implicated in crimes that they they weren't even involved in as well. Yep. For having access to this money and hiding this money and putting it in different names. They're caught the fuck up. There's no way around this for them. They got the documents. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Yeah, this shit over. They caught up. Oh, I know when they see this reading, they gonna cry. They gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Well, that's all I got for Aries. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you should follow me on TikTok, Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. Final thoughts. Oh, I was gonna pull some cards. That's what Aaliyah was gonna do. 1 second. Sorry. Alright, I said I was gonna pull some cards. Tell me when he walks in the room. God, Holy Spirit, guide me, divine prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for just clear yeses and nos, please. Okay. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, ancestors. Did they find the missing money that these corrupt law officials hid? God, for this family. God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, ancestors. Did they find the missing money in accounts that that these corrupt law officials hid for this family? God, Holy Spirit, guardian, divine life, prosperity, ancestors. Did they find all of the missing money in accounts that these corrupt law officials hid for this family? You have the Emperor, Judgment, and the Hangman. And that is a yes. It took time, though. They found it, though. And they still looking for more shit. Yeah, they caught up. There ain't nothing they can do about it. And they can't. They can't. Take it as a resonance. I'm not even about to talk about the law officials and ask if they the ones that told them, but it's like they found it. I'm gonna be real with you. Their only way to try to get a play deal is make sure that they expose everything. But they still gonna look and they gonna check. And if these niggas lying, they gonna get caught up. Yeah, but that's a yes. It took time, but they found it. They found it. Oh no no, no no no, oh no no. But they found other discrepancies in their accounts as well when it comes to money being moved. That's one, yeah. That's the thing that because it's like, yeah. I'm gonna ask this, but I'm not gonna say what it says. Did these law officials expose everything? God, Holy Spirit, guardian, light, prosperity. Did these law officials expose everything when it comes to these accounts? God, Holy Spirit, guardian, light, prosperity. Did these law officials expose everything when it came to these accounts? I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, let's go ahead and close this out. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, and sorry, my bad. But for the first cards, so y'all know that I was serious. It was the Hangman, Judgment, and the Emperor. Okay, make sure you got a Judgment. Yeah. So they found it. They found them. They found the accounts. It took time, but they found it. I'm chilling though. God, Holy Spirit, guardian my life. Thank you. I will leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm not even gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna leave that be. All right. Well, that's all I got for 6:33 on the clock. That's all I got for Aries. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know. Oh, I already said that shit. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, take your spiritual baths, do your protection spells, protection rituals, and read your scripture. Stay prayed up. Sorry. And if you feel like nobody loves you and you feel like nobody cares about you, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye bye.